Jack Flaherty comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bailey into his motion. First pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Votto comes up with it. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, he's done a great job of getting 2 quick outs here, but the key now is to finish off this inning. Don't let these middle-of-the-order guys get a rally going.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more there out of Homer Bailey. Still nothing. Jose Peraza digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Homer Bailey.
Number 35 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
We'll take a look at this on show track. And that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
Billy Hamilton will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Kevin Quackenbush will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Marcell Ozuna gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, this is just excellent plate coverage here. I mean, this is a guy that uses the entire field. You'll see him just reach that bat out there and slap it down the first baseline for a base hit.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Oh, that's just a terrible feeling as a hitter. He looks at 3 pitches, and then he heads right back to the dugout. You know what he's saying to himself right now? Why did I even bring a bat with me?
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
You see here on show track, that pitch up and in just ties him in knots. You leave that out over the plate, you'll be in trouble, but if you can locate there, things will be just fine.
Tommy Pham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Lifted in the air out to right. Schebler has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Scooter Gennett will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. One pitch, 1 out. Joey Votto will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
On his way to pitch number 100. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Remember now, that's the winning run if he can get on. Definitely put a good swing on this ball. Just unlucky that it was right out of him.
Stepping in now, Scott Schebler. That's a swing and lift, the foul ball off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to right. Fowler moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Number 11 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate for this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there a little bit too long, and it finds the outfielder's glove.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Duvall ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Oh, what a big at-bat here in extra innings. You just want to give your guys a chance, and he just about gave them more than that. This thing's off the wall, and so now it's a golden opportunity for his guys to grab a late lead.
Colton Wong will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jeanette is there for it, and that ends the inning. Danger averted. Follow. Jordan Hicks will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Jordan Hicks.
Adam Duvall ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Three and one now. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline. A quick out number one.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half.
Now batting.
Starting to look like this one's going to go
16.
another inning. Great.
Number 16 stands in. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's showing pretty good patience here for a rookie. Those were 2 tough takes, but he's got it to 2-0.
And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Nipped the corner, 2-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down and ordered. We are still scoreless. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Matt Carpenter.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. Well, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
One and one, here it is. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Peraza is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it and popping it straight up.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Digging in, Dexter Fowler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's amazing, too. When you think about a hit streak, all the luck you need to go along with that tremendous skill. He needed the extra innings, but got them and got it done.
Peralta will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 53. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 17.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On the move now is Fowler, chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Reds nothing. Jose Peraza will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
You're right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Peraza is retired, and there's one away.
Yeah, you got to give him credit for hustling down that line. Some guys, most guys, will just stand there and let the catcher tag him, but he's the tying run, so he's giving it his all. He makes that catcher work back there to get the out at first.
Luke Gregerson will come on now, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Settling in now, Billy Hamilton. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of